Hi guys and welcome back to Scribe Gaming. I'm your man Scribe and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Alright, it is Monday and we've got a new Galactic challenge on our hands. Let's see if we can get it done. Alrighty guys, so here we are. We need to do this with a full team of Sith DoTs 30 times. Only needs to do attempt, doesn't need to land, guys. We need to win without using a leader. Now, I'd like to split this up into two separate teams here. This is how we're going to go for our full Sith team feat, guys. You do not need a particularly well-geared Talon. So I'm going to go Palp's lead. He's only gear 11. Darth Talon's gear 8. Vader is relict. We've got Traya in there for a little bit of extra control, and that isolate's quite useful for Magma. So the idea here, guys, is we want to try and get all those dots done, and we want to try and yeet out Grievous before he really takes a turn. Thanks to the global modifier here, we do have some quite useful effects that we can land. So that's this what am I talking about? This Imperial rule here that applies 2% offense and potency per stack is super useful, guys. We can use that to really get ahead here. Actually, we're going to go ahead and save our second Force Crush until after we've gone around here. We got lucky there, and Magna did not counter us. So let's go ahead and land a Force Crush. Beautiful. Now it's got 11 stacks so far, but really we want a little bit more than that. Just having a look here. Let's see if we can land a stun on B2. No such luck. And then we'll go ahead and isolate on Maggie. Now I'm going to decrease the cooldown, on Vader, guys, because we want to try and get around to another Merciless pretty quick. Alrighty. Lovely. Just really hoping to land that, but we're okay here, guys. I would say at this point, we're not looking too shabby. So we'll go ahead and land that basic there. We're going to drop the bombs here. And then we're going to yeet out Grievous, just get rid of him. All these stacks of Imperial Rule that he's getting really do boost up Vader's offense. Now, my Vader's mods are actually garbage, guys. So if I can do this, then you can absolutely do this. Go ahead and do a bit of a yeet there. Get rid of that. And then really it's just getting rid of B1. Now, yeah, we did lose Palps, but really, see, it's all about Vader here, guys. All about that Vader. So just get rid of that B1 and then we will be laughing. Maggie hasn't taken a turn. Obviously she could have counter-attacked earlier, but I don't think it would have materially made much of a difference. We want to get around to that second Merciless Massacre with Vader. Get the Culling Blade on Grievous when he's got about 15 plus dots. Okay, so for the no leadership feat, excuse me, for the no leadership feat, guys, we're going to go for a similar setup here. However, I like to throw in... Where are we? Okay, so we're going to go in with a Basti lead over here. We're keeping Vader. Vader is super useful. We're keeping Traya. What we're going to do, however, is we're going to get a Scoundrel. And we're going to go for Dash Rendar. Now, Dash is super useful, guys, because he can apply a Mass Daze and dispel all buffs at the start. So that's useful for controlling the B2. And then we're going to go ahead and throw in Thrawn. So between Traya and Thrawn, we've got quite a bit of control going on. So we can fracture Grievous, for example, and we can isolate Maggie. So we just start off with the AoE here. Boom, dispels the taunt, gets the Mass Daze. Go ahead and fear that Grievous. Lovely. And then we're absolutely going to fracture Grievous. Super, that's half the battle done, guys. Gonna go in Merciless. Drop the Crush on Maggie. Can't be counter-attacked Crush. Obviously the Daze on this B2 is stopping it from really doing anything. It's very useful. Don't really want to kill anything just yet. Go ahead and get Isolate over here on Maggie. Decrease the cooldowns on Vader. Now the only problem we have is because we've lowered Grievous's health to below max, he is now forcing us to attack other people. Go ahead and try and cull Maggie there. Didn't really do any damage at all. Go ahead and apply this. Oh, it swapped over now. Back into another Merciless Massacre, guys. While Grievous, is has got fracture. Obviously, he can't actually take that bonus turn. And we are forced to attack Maggie right now, but it might be worth us just yeeting out Droidica. See, he does gain that additional TM, but he is fractured right now, so he can't actually take that turn just yet. Go ahead and pass it back over here. Now we are going to eat a yeet. And then they took several turns. Always nice. They're still dazed over there, so let's just land a basic over here. Get the stun on Grievous. Beautiful. Just another basic here. Basic over here. Let's go into Merciless. Yeah, it looks like our Vader is getting pretty chunky now. And dead. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that one more time, guys. I'm trying to think if there was an easier way of doing it. Obviously, using a GL, guys, would be the easiest way of doing this. But this is what has worked for me so far. So, open up with the AoE, get the spear over on Grievous. We're going to fracture him. We just start with a crush, I think. We'll isolate Maggie, decrease cooldowns on Vader. Let's stun Grievous there. We don't really worry if Grievous over here gets the something. I can't think today, guys. I'm sorry. Gets the attack off there. Let's go ahead and drop some more bombs. 11 dots right now, and only 19 stacks of this. I don't think is quite enough for us. So let's just try and make sure that we don't deal too much damage to Grievous just now. We can quite happily reduce the stacks to B1. Let's keep reducing those stacks, but not too much, obviously. Okay, we're looking pretty good now, I'd say. Let's go ahead and swap over to Vader. Lovely, we've got some nice amount of dots building up here. Let's drop some dots. Beautiful. Done Maggie. All right, cool. Just a basic there. Alright, okay, so now we should be absolutely set. We can go around the corner here, guys. Before going for that attack. Let's just see. Yeah, this should be fine. Just really hammer it home. There we go. And then we can get rid of him as well. Looks like we are sitting pretty right now, guys. Let's get rid of Droidica, get rid of Maggie, and that's it for the B2. Okay, yeah, so it took a little bit of finessing there, guys. But yeah, basically don't trigger Grievous's health threshold below that 100%. You don't want him to mark until you've killed him. And that will get you all the feats done, guys. Nice and easy. Well, nice and easy if you've got a GL, I suppose. But really want to try and make use of this Remnant of Power with Vader. It's easy to stack up a lot of offense and potency on him, and then he's obviously able to land a lot of dots, and then when he goes for his Culling Blade, you will pop heads, which is great. Okay, guys, cool. Super, super, super. Hope this video was useful to you. Please do like and subscribe to your boy Scribe, because I need your love and validation. Give it to me, please. Smudge demands it, don't you, Smudge? Yeah, a good cat. Till next video, guys. Peace out.
Just giving a quick shout out to my patrons. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and without your support, I wouldn't be doing this today. Thanks so much.